All right. We're going to go ahead and get started. This Val's making me hungry.
Yo, stop eating on my bar.
Val.
What was that?
All right. Oh, there he is. Found him.
Bro, stop eating on my
Everybody's here
burrito.
except
Bro, why don't you stop eating your mic?
Just stop. Spit it out.
Literally yelling the
that
mic.
being said.
Mario thing. Who is that? No one plays that game anymore.
Owen, shut
Guys,
up.
stop unmuting your mics.
Hold up.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing.
You're still being
You
annoying.
just were.
Okay, so I muted everybody because I want you all to listen to me and not anybody else. Okay, so that being said, we're going to make this day pretty darn easy, okay? You are only staying online if you are missing things. So if I take you offline, that means that you have everything turned in so far. Okay, so that's the deal. So let's see. So if I take you offline, that means that you are good to go for the rest of my class. So Jason, have a good Thanksgiving. Bye, kiddo. See, Corey, have a good Thanksgiving. Let's see.
I know, I need to do work.
Owen, have a good Thanksgiving. Kenton, enjoy your break. Landon, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving, Landon. So I'll see you later. Bye, Landon.
Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, Tanner, enjoy your Thanksgiving, okay, honey? Bye, Tanner. Fan, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Mrs. Mills, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Let's see. Landon, let's see. Christian.
Yes.
See you, buddy. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. And that's it. The rest of you owe me something. So, which means, let's see. Matt, carbon passport activity. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know where it is, but I'll find it.
Okay. Find
Okay.
it right now. You should have it with you. If you have it with you, then you
Wait,
can
it's a
take a
paper?
screenshot of it or take a picture of it and send it to me.
Wait, is it a paper or?
It's a paper. Hold on, I'll show you what it looks like.
Oh,
Actually,
is
I'll
it,
show you online what it looks like. Because this is not just you, it's a couple other people as well. 7th bell, it's in last week's folder. So the part I'm looking for is this. It's got this picture on it, and then you have to answer these questions on a separate piece of paper.
I don't understand.
If you can't find it, here's what you do, okay? You can you don't have to draw the pictures, but you can write the words out and draw the arrows and then write them on a separate piece of paper and then answer the questions on a separate piece of paper. And remember, on the arrows, you got to tell me what process gets you from each picture. So what gets you from burning fuels to the atmosphere. And then you've got to tell me what sphere each of them belong to.
Okay.
Elena, did you watch the video on how to do that? There's a video. In fact, there's many videos. So if you're like somebody who doesn't know how to do it, if you go to the Carbon Cycle Passport Activity 1, there's a video here. There's a virtual link here. And there's the activity. You can also go to this doc right here. Oh, it's the same thing. My bad. The how-to video right here. So carbon cycle passport activity how-to video. This is a really important video. So if anybody is like stuck on how to do this, it tells you exactly what you need to do. All right, let's see. So Sean is not here.
Big poo.
Mia, I need your comic strip. Do you have that with you?
Yeah, I have it with me.
Can you take a picture of it on your
Yeah,
computer?
yeah.
Once I get it, then you can leave the meeting.
Okay.
All you have to do is hold it up and it has to be close enough so that I can see it. All right, let's see who else. Bryce, you have your comic strip. Bryce. Oh, Bryce.
Sorry, I was looking for it. Either
Okay,
I
that's
found
fine.
it
Look
or-
for it and take a picture of it. And then when you send it to me, then you can actually get offline too.
Okay, either I lost it or I threw it away.
That's not good.
No.
I'll tell you what you do if you want. There's an easy way you can do it.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to do it, all you have to do is you're going to open this up on a piece of notebook paper. Just draw your picture, and then your words are going to be right here. All you have to do is recopy these words and draw a picture for each one of these. Don't forget the arrows that tell me which gas goes in which. So like it says plants release carbon, so you should have an arrow that comes out pointing out carbon. And then use oxygen, so you should have an arrow pointing into the plant with oxygen. So you just draw this on a separate piece of paper and take a picture of it and send it to me. Do you understand that, Bryce?
Yeah, I literally remember doing this though. I literally had to just answer the questions.
Exactly. So look in your stuff. I'm sure it's
I
in
already
there
did.
somewhere. Look under your Chromebook.
Yeah.
I
don't
know you had
I'll
that.
use my Chromebook. I
Okay.
looked in all the folders, checked through the front, not there.
Logan, I know you're new to my class and I have not met you yet. Hi. But this is what you need to be working on as well. Okay, so if you didn't get this paper in school, then you need to be working on the same thing as Bryce. So you can actually take this and put it on notebook paper. Let me know if you don't understand how to do that.
Do we just need to do one of them or all 5?
All 5. So Lana, you have several things missing, so work on anything that's missing. Comic strip, the passport activity, the assessment. I would start with the comic strip. That's what I would do.
What am I missing?
Who asked that? Matt? Sorry, Matt. Hold on. I didn't mean to ignore you. The carbon passport activity. That's that one. It's this one. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, I know where it is.
Can you take a picture of it and send it to me?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you send it to me and I get it, you can get off of the meeting.
Okay. I don't know how to do that. Can you help me?
Who's asking?
Logan.
You don't need to do this, Logan. You need to work
No.
on this comic strip, this one right here. Do you understand how to do this, though?
No.
No? Did you get this paper at school before you left?
No.
I'm pretty sure you got this paper before you left because you were in school last week. And Miss Val was there.
Yep, you should have gotten it, Logan. I know I handed it to you, but if you can't find it, like she said, you can just do it on a separate piece of paper. You're just copying down those sentences and then adding a drawing to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to color the
Pictures for the comic strip?
Yeah, do we have to color it?
Yes.
That's this. Yeah.
Hang on, I'll show you guys a good example. Let me go get one.
God, where did she put it? So annoying.
So I'm gonna stop sharing. So here's an example of one, guys. I know it's really hard to see from far away in the glare. See how there's a colored picture of a plant? And then I know it's in reverse, but there's oxygen going in. There's an arrow pointing of oxygen going in and an arrow of carbon dioxide going out. And then here, carbon's going out, oxygen is going in. Here you've got oxygen going in, carbon going out. So yeah. And then you recopy the sentences on those lines. If you don't have this on, like if you don't have this paper, then just draw it out. So you should have 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 4, 5. Okay. Hopefully you were watching that when I showed it. And then you guys can take pictures of it and send it to me. That way you aren't missing anything. Miss Val, do you know what time their next one is?
I can look.
That would be great, because I have planned next, so I wouldn't know what time the next one is.
9:45.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Ask if you need help, guys. That's why we're doing it online.
Did you get mine?
Let me look. Slowly but surely, hang on. Let me make sure everything looks good on it. Yeah, you're good to go, Mia. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Oh, she took herself off. If you still need help, I'm here. I haven't gone away. Where's Caleb at? Miss Val?
He's at home. Chase and Caleb are at home, and I got the little one here with me doing Zooms and bugging. How are you doing? How's Paul?
He's doing fine. We actually find out today if he can put weight on his foot yet or not.
Oh, good.
Sean, what's up, my man?
Nothing. Just
No?
got done with science
Okay.
stuff.
You're done with the what?
The assignment, the miss, was
Let
it?
me see. I'm going to double check before I let you go. Okay, I got it. So you're good to go. You have a good Thanksgiving, okay, Sean?
Wait, I'm done.
Yep, you're done. We're just only the people who have to stay online are the people who are missing things. So you're
Oh.
done.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Have a good Thanksgiving. Miss Val says hi.
Have a good Thanksgiving. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Did you get my Schoology message?
Let me look. Let me look. Looking. I did not get it, Matt. Is it a picture of your comic strip?
I turned in the comic strip.
Oh, what am I looking for then? I'm looking for your passport activity.
Yeah.
Hang on, maybe it's just taking its good old time to send it to me. No, try it again.
Okay.
I can't find the online version to not carbon dioxide, the comic strips.
I'll show you where it is. Hang on.
Okay.
Share screen.
I've looked through all the weeks.
No, I'll look. I'll show you.
Okay.
So it is in November 16th through the 20th. Go to that.
Okay.
And then it's this C-O-N-O comic strip.
The comic strip PDF or
Yep.
just.
Yep. And if you still don't remember how to do it, there's this help video right here that you can click on and I'll tell you how to do it again.
Okay, so I was on this. I just need to do it. Well, I don't have the paper is what I'm saying.
Okay, I know you don't have the paper, so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna draw these boxes on like line paper.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. That's why we're doing this online, guys, in case you guys have any questions like that. Well, the thing is, I'm continuing post-COVID. So has it been this easy in the other video chats, Miss Val?
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad. Most
Okay.
people are making it pretty easy.
A miracle, like most of the kids have turned all their stuff in, just these little things. So I'm like,
We're getting stuff done, so yeah.
yeah.
Allie's giving a quiz today, but
Oh.
other than that, I know. I'm like,
Oh. Yeah, and there's that whole drama thing happening in.
yeah, good stuff.
I sent another message of the
Okay, let me look.
thing.
Oh, I got it this time. Awesome. Let me make sure I've got everything I need, Matt. You sent a picture twice. Do you have the picture of the diagram with the deer?
Of the what?
The picture of the deer. Like I have the one with all the boxes. You sent that twice to me. I need the picture of the deer.
Okay, I'll send that.
And hang on, Matt. I can't read the words on the questions. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. So, hang on. Yeah, share screen. See, I can't see the words. So can you try to take the picture a little closer to the camera?
Yeah.
Okay, so like I have this one, but I don't have the picture of the arrow one, okay?
Okay, I'll send that one too.
All right, awesome.
I sent the comic strip.
Let me take a look, honey. Hang on, my computer's being slow. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Okay, so I got the comic strip. Okay, so Elena, hang on. I want you to see what I have. Wait. Stop it. Share screen. So I got the comic strip, which is perfect. So you sent this to me. You just need to go back through and label the arrows. Okay. So for instance, like when it goes from the picture of the deer to the dead flower and the dead fish, that arrow should be labeled death, because that's how it goes from the deer to the dead plants and animals. Another example, like from the soil to the atmosphere, that arrow should be labeled decomposition. Okay, and where you get those words is you had this diagram or this table that told you what each of those arrows should be filled in. Does that make more sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the thing I'm missing now. Since you turned in the comic strip, that's what you got to work on next is that part. This is the carbon passport activity. Okay, so work on that next. We'll get you all caught up, don't worry.
I'm done.
Can you take a picture of it and send it to me? Do you know how, Logan?
No.
Okay. Okay, hold it up for me and I can take a look at it and grade it from here. So give me a second. I gotta make your picture bigger. Okay, flip it around to the other. I just got to see the last two. All right, you're good, Logan. So you have a good Thanksgiving, okay? I will meet you on Monday.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
His screen was so dark.
I don't understand the one where it goes to live plants to dead plants and animals.
Is the arrow pointing to the dead plants and animals?
Yeah.
Death. That arrow should be labeled death. That's how you get to the dead plants and animals.
I just sent you something, the carbon cycle diagram.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Okay, so you still need to, there's one more thing you need to do to it, and I'll help you with this part. Give me a second. So for instance, there are 4 spheres. There's like biosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and geosphere. So like for instance, the deer right here on the right, which sphere do you think it belongs to? Do you think it belongs to the biosphere, geosphere, hydrosphere, or atmosphere? Well, I'll tell you it's not atmosphere because there's only one that's atmosphere, and that's atmosphere. So which one do you think the deer belongs to?
Biosphere.
Right. So then under the word live animals, you're going to write down biosphere.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to do that for the dead plants and animals, the decomposers and parasites, the surface water, and I think you have to do it for the soil. If not, it's already labeled. And then there's one more part you're missing. I'll show you where that is.
We have to do it to the live animals, dead plants and animals, decomposers and parasites. What else?
Just any of them that don't have the label underneath the picture.
Okay.
Okay. Then when you're done with that, I'll tell you what other part you need to work on with that. It's just one more thing.
Okay, I'm finished.
Okay, so then what you're gonna do next is like on a separate piece of paper, I need you to answer these 6 questions. This is the last part of that activity.
Okay.
They do not need to be in complete sentences.
Okay.
And then when you're done with that, you can like screenshot or you can send me a picture of both of those.
Okay. What are the questions under?
What was your question again?
What are the questions under? Like, what are they under on the folder?
Like, okay, so what you're gonna do is you're using what you did in your picture and in your diagram and the activity to answer these. So for instance, okay, which sphere can you find large amounts of carbon? So look at your picture, this one right here. Which sphere do you think it points to the most? Does it point more to like atmosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere, or geosphere? If you were even to take a guess, which one would you guess? Where does most of the carbon end up?
Biosphere or atmosphere?
Yep, that's right. And then for number 2, 3 ways carbon is released into the atmosphere. We'll look at your diagram here. I mean, you've got 3 arrows that are pointing to atmosphere. You've got one from burning fuels, you've got one from the soil, and you got one from live plants and animals. All you have to do is write what you labeled those arrows for question number 2.
What I labeled under them or what I labeled the arrows?
What you labeled the arrows, because there's 3 of them that are pointing to atmosphere.
Okay, I'm finished number 2.
Okay, so number 3, think about how you get carbon. What are the ways you as an animal, so again, look back at the picture. How did you get carbon? So like, for instance, you are an animal. How did you get carbon from, let's say, this plant? So what did you label this arrow right here from the live plants to the animals? That's how you get carbon. So the answer that is on this arrow from the live plants to the animals, that's the answer to question number 3.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, number 4, what 2 ways do humans release carbon into the atmosphere? So you're an animal again. How did you release can't think, carbon into the atmosphere? So what did you label the arrow from the deer to the atmosphere? Because again, you're an animal.
Got it.
And then you got to think of another way that you release carbon into the atmosphere. Now that's not on the picture. You just got to come up with, well, there's kind of a hint in the picture. But you have to come up with a second way that you release carbon into the atmosphere. Actually, yeah, there is another picture that could help you. Take a look from the animal to animal waste.
Okay.
And then let's see, next question. What processes do plants perform in the carbon oxygen cycle? There are 2 processes. Okay, you got to name the 2. You probably could also see it in the picture as well, if you look at the live plants.
Okay, do I just take a picture of this and send it?
Oh,
to
there's
you?
one more question. There's actually number 6. You just can't see it on the screen. Okay, sorry. One more. How does carbon get into our water? So here's the water, surface water. How does the carbon go into the water? That's the last one. And then the answer to your question is yes, you're just going to take a picture of it. Both the diagram and your questions. Okay, I got them. So you have one more thing that you have to do, Elena. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so go to this week's folder, the November 20 through the 24th.
Mhm.
Okay, and you have to do this assignment that says carbon oxygen cycle assessment. Do you have your notes with you?
Like,
Your notes packet? The one that has the picture of the blue and red arrows on it?
when did you hand those out?
Long time ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay, I probably
Got a picture of a deer on it, and it's got red and blue arrows on the top of it. I think it's like the only packet you guys have.
Okay, yes, I have it.
Okay, so you're allowed to use that to take this little quiz. And if you don't if you do it the first time and you don't like the answers, then you can do it a second time and it takes the highest score.
What's the
Okay.
password?
All right, so it's the last thing you have to work on.
Password's energy.
Oh, I took the password off. Yeah, but the password is energy. If I didn't take it off, I might have forgotten to.
Oh,
So do that, and then when you're done with that, you'll have to message me so that I know you're done, okay?
okay. Wait, how many questions are there?
Good question. I think there is
22.
22. So if you don't get it done today, you can always finish it another time. Just message me when you're done with it.
Okay.
It's the last thing yet you have missing for me.
Good job, Elena.
And if there's anybody else online that needs help, I'll help you.
All right, Miss Dazan, I'm jumping off for I gotta go to my next one.
Have fun. Wait,
All right.
they have to go to their next one too, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you guys have to go to your next one. I'll see you guys later. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Bye, guys.